Hey everyone, it's Queen of Light 1111. Happy Friday. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm here with your Friday reading. And if you guys can see 333 on my clock. And by the way, it's not even 3:33. It's actually 10 something in the morning. It's 10:14 in the morning. And this is the clock. If you guys have been following me on Instagram, I've posted every time I kind of am working here and I just happen to look up, there's like this synchronistic numbers. And this is, like an old, I don't know, what a docking station for my iPod. And I know it's like so like early 2000s, right? So anyway, when the power goes off, like if there's a heavy rain or something, then this light, this clock always goes off, and when it comes back on, I just don't even bother to reset it because I don't really use that as a timekeeper anyway. But I have been noticing this week, especially for the last several days, that every time I look at this, I see 717 or which is 717 or 222 or 333. And it's just very interesting. So as I started this, 333, all right? And that's not even the time. So anyway, here with your Friday reading. So just wanted to let you guys know that I've gone ahead and decided to add the focus group. I'm only allowing 5 seats because, again, I want to create a small, safe, intimate space for the focus group. So first come, first serve, book your tickets. I just added it to my website. And it's queenoflight1111.com. It's called Focus Group with Queen of Light. I'm going to hold it on a Sunday at noon California time, which is Pacific time. So I know a lot of you are international as well. So I think I had several people from the UK. That would be 8 p.m. your time, I believe. Check it out on your own. Google it. But that small group session is available for purchase. I've only allowed 5 seats. So first come, first serve, go ahead and book your seat now. And it's going to be through Zoom. So we'll be able to see each other, talk, and we'll talk about the journey. We'll talk about your personal experiences. We'll talk, it'll give you an opportunity to talk to other people, share your experience, and then also receive coaching and guidance for me. And what I will also do is for each person on that call, or on that Zoom session, I will be pulling a guidance card just to give you guidance based on your journey. So you will have that as additional support from me. So go to queenoflight1111.com to book your seat. 5 seats only, guys. 5. Okay, 5 seats only. Book that now because as soon as it's booked, I didn't allow for back order. I'm going to have another session if I feel like this one went well, but I won't add it until after I complete the session. So book your seat. If you want to book your own personal reading with me, go to queenoflight1111.com as well. I wanted to share with you some awesome new things that I got. So I have here the Lover's Path Tarot. I just got this on Amazon and I added this to my Amazon storefront. It's by Chris Walder. And I love it. I love this. I'm going to start using this more around connective energies, okay? And so for today's reading, I've added it as a message, to the masculine on his journey with his feminine. Same for the feminine, message to her on her journey with the masculine. And then also just one for their connection. So this is on my Amazon storefront. If you go to the description box on this video, you will see not only my website to book a reading, you'll also see my Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, go there. And then after that, you will see my Amazon storefront where you can get this Lover's Path Tarot. If you're interested, I love it. I love the imagery. I love the different meanings. And I go by the meanings that are in the book for this, okay? So Lover's Path Tarot by Chris Walder, and that is on my Amazon storefront. So another thing that I got on Amazon was this beautiful crystal set of abundance, and you guys can see this all here. It came in this beautiful box by Crystal Alia, and it comes with typically 6 different stones, and it comes with this velvet bag, and it comes with this set. And so I purchased this. This is for abundance, okay? And so what you get in this is you get The blue calcite, which is for dissolve. So this whole set together is for abundance of anything, abundance of love, of wealth, of health, romance, whatever your intention is. They go ahead and put this set together. It's beautiful, it's high quality, and it is absolutely energized. Oh my gosh, when I got this, I cleansed them right away. I worked with them right away, and I just loved it. Okay, so it's the blue calcite. This specifically dissolves negative energy. It enhances motivation, supports resilience, and protects against theft, right? So theft in your energy, theft in, the 3D, anything that's draining you, it is going to help remove that, protect you against that. Then we have the tree agate, okay? And that is about plenitude. It's about connecting to nature and abundance. Then we have the malachite. I love the malachite. I use this individually as well. And this is really for healing. And in this setup, it's for transformation and powerful manifestation. Then they gave me 2 stones. I got 2 bonus stones of the citrine. One comes as part of the pack, but I got 2. And this is for wealth. It's for abundance. It's for positive energy, and it cleanses and carries the power of the sun. I love these. And then we have the green aventurine. Okay, I don't know if you guys have worked with this, but this is for prosperity and good luck. And I'm like the queen of bling. I love this. I've never had a pyrite before, but this is about uncovering and overcoming obstacles that are blocking you from what you desire. Okay, it's if you're blocked in your connection with your masculine, if you're blocked in your job or in your wealth or in your health or in your abundance, this set together with this powerful stone helps that. And then we have the tiger's eye. And this is about accomplishing goals, manifesting your will, and boosting personal power. I got this stone. I think this is like a part of the tiger's eye because I got 2 of these. So I'm not even going to pretend to tell you what I think it is. I think it's tiger's eye, but I'm not going to go there because that's another bonus stone. But I love it. I love it. This is also available on my Amazon storefront. It comes in a beautiful package. It's gift wrapped if you want to gift this to somebody, and it's like super affordable, right? And so I love it. I love it. It came in this cute little box. I got it same day that I ordered it. So go to my Amazon storefront, and if you want to use this for your connection with your masculine or feminine, this is a beautiful set to get, okay? It's from Crystal Alia on my Amazon storefront. Okay, I love, love, love that. And then the last thing that I got, yes, I went on a shopping spree, was this selenite. Oh my gosh. So I've been researching a lot because I work with so many different energies and, and doing readings for people and being out in the public. And this is selenite. This is a beautiful, beautiful stone. This is a double pointed, tip, and it's a spiral shape. And this selenite I bought from Amazon as well, and it's also available on my Amazon storefront. It's from rockparadise.com, and this is awesome. It comes with this whole certificate of authenticity that it's 100% genuine and authentic. But this is really about clearing energies, clearing negativity, clearing your space. So yesterday I went through a major clearing session for my home. I smudged my home with the sage. I got my crystals the same day. I cleansed them all. I cleaned everything. I smudged, I cleansed, and I cleansed my own aura and my own energy. This is awesome. I feel like really, really energized today. I feel really positive today. I feel really abundant today. And it has to do with all of this new energy, right? It's spring still. So I did some spring energy cleaning. So if you want to purchase any of these things that I own, go to my Amazon storefront and buy them. I love it, love it, love it. And I'm telling you, they're all so beautiful, such great, great quality stones. All right, listen guys, our reading today, it was a nail biter for me. I thought there was like this third party situation. At first I didn't. When I saw it come up, I was like, ooh, okay, that's interesting. But as I went through it, I was like less worried about it. It's really not. It's really not. It's just, I'm going to go through it because this is, again, it's just a lot of internal conflict, internal purging, and faith and trust that really somebody needs to hold. And they're both trying to hold that faith, hold that trust, hold the connection, try to hang in there with each other. But it's been a little difficult because old things start popping up, and like old thought patterns and old paradigms, and we've collapsed them, but it takes a while for it to all meld, all right? They both want to very much complete and get out of this cycle of pain and of stress. And she's in the Nine of Swords energy, he's in the Ten of Swords energy, and they both gotta have the world, and they both want to complete the cycle, and they both want to move towards each other. There's only one queen in his space. When I maybe thought that I was suspecting third party, there isn't. Queen of Pentacles, that is his queen, and he knows it. He wants to break free from the old paradigm, from the old heartbreak. And right now they're just a little guarded, they're a little defensive, but they're on the same page that they want to build together, okay? Because they do see each other as equals, as partners. But it's going to take a little bit of time. In our head space for our feminine, her head, heart, and 3D space, her bottom of the deck is the Six of Swords. She just wants to move into a better time, guys. She wants to get out of this patch, right? She wants to start building. She just wants to leave all this conflict of the 5 swords that are like rooted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swords that are rooted in this boat, that it's keeping it from drown, like submerging into the water. She just wants to leave it in the boat and get off that boat and move into a smoother time with her masculine. If you look, there's 3 people here. There's the masculine, the feminine, and a child. And this is about creating something. She wants to move into a better time. That's what she's got on her mind for her head, heart, and 3D space, okay? She's still clearing out that 7 of Swords energy. She's still conflicted by it. She is sensing, but it's her fear that's coming out. The feminine is in doubt. This feminine is in doubt if her masculine is going to be able to come forward, okay, and be this authentic man of integrity and take action towards their connection. She's not sure. She just knows she wants to get into a smoother time. In her clarifiers, she's the 4 of Pentacles, which is interesting because right underneath that is the Queen of Pentacles, which is her, okay? And so this Queen of Pentacles energy, this is our feminine. She's guarded. She wants to, she's kind of holding on to the connection, but she's like covering her heart too. And that's really difficult. 4 of Pentacles is like, not showing a lot of affection, not sharing, what's in your headspace, not making movement towards anything. She's just in a period of pause, and it's because she's got some inner conflict going on, okay? Our masculine is in the Devil's energy, okay? So he's very stuck still. He's stuck. He's feeling bound. He wants to get out of this. This is about, sometimes materialism, ego, but this to me, for him today, seems like obsessive thought patterns, obsessive thoughts. And it feels like a little painful. This is like the shadow side to the Lovers, and the Lovers comes out as a clarifier to his 10 of Swords, okay? He wants to end this painful cycle where he's stuck. He just wants to end that. And his clarifier is the 10 of Wands, right? He just feels like all the burdens are on him right now. And that's him selfishly carrying all the burdens. He doesn't need to carry it all. If he shares the burden with his feminine, she will happily talk to him and connect with him and share that burden. But he's just carrying it all on his back, and he's not doing anything at this time. He's not doing anything about it at this time. He's just processing things, okay? There's no quick action yet. There's a lot of desires. So let's go ahead and get started for our masculine's headspace, okay? When he is in his headspace, when he is thinking in his head about his feminine, he's thinking about success. 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands is a card of victory, public victory, recognition. It's like, he worked hard on something, at something, and he wants to be really successful, or is on his way to being successful. And what is that? To ending this painful cycle. I said, what happens? What about this painful cycle? And we got the Lovers and the Six of Pentacles, is that he wants to end this pain and move towards this success with his connection with his divine feminine. He wants to also choose a partner who is his equal, okay? Lover's card, it's a shadow to the devil, okay? The devil's energy, but this is also a card of choices between women, choices between relationships, choosing a path. He wants to choose his equal, and he makes it very clear that he is the King of Pentacles and his equal is the Queen of Pentacles. He makes it very, very clear. Okay, so he's trying to be just as successful, okay, in his change and transformation, which was painful, and choose his equal. It's taken a great deal of strength for him, a great deal of strength, okay? Just trying to close this so you guys can get a better look. So he's trying to balance out his ego, his mind. This is the Strength card. So he's trying to gain his strength past this pain, okay? To what? To move forward, okay? So I did say earlier we don't have any movement cards. I forgot that we had this one. So this is major movement, actually. It's the Major Arcana card. But this is about balancing the shadow and the light. This is about balancing, sorry, I don't like it being that dark. This is about balancing the head and the heart space. And I will tell you that in his head and his heart, he's almost aligned. He really is. He knows he needs to pick an equal. He wants to pick his equal. He's trying to be just as strong as his feminine to move things forward, okay? And in his heart space, he's trying to align that right now with that Chariot's energy. So where are we with our feminine when she thinks about her masculine? Well, when she's thinking, she's stressed. She's not sure. She's not sure where the heck this is going, okay? I don't know if you guys have been in your thoughts, and this also could be perhaps your masculine, you know, and this is you taking on this energy, because all of her other cards are pretty good, but there is this stress about deceit and withholding of information that could be hers, but it also could be that he's also in the 10 of Swords energy. I feel like he's a little ahead. He's moved to the 10 and you're in the 9. So we've got to purge this and cycle this out, okay? So for her, there's a little stress. And I said, what about that? The World card. She wants to complete the stress. She's just done. Remember, she wants to get into that 6 of Swords energy. She wants to leave all this crap behind. This pain, this anxiety, this stress that is perhaps affecting her health, maybe his health. Because I'll tell you, we got 2 health cards as blessings for their connection. So I don't know if they're so mentally anguished, physically stressed that they're having some physical symptoms, because it's absolutely coming up in their blessings for their connective energy. It's crazy because I shuffled that deck so many times and a couple of chunks came out, but these 2 cards came up both times and I just had to take it. So this stress creates physical symptoms. Conflict creates physical symptoms. If you have a physical symptom, there is a spiritual meaning behind that. I'm not saying don't go to the doctor. Go to the doctor, make sure that everything's okay. But sometimes those creep up as an emotional, as a physical symptom because you have an emotional issue, okay? And so if there's conflict, if there's stress, things are cropping up in their physical bodies. So she just wants to end that. She's just done. She doesn't want to be sick. She doesn't want to be stressed. She just wants to get out of it. And she wants to move forward. Knight of Cups. She wants to move forward in their connection to this union, 2 of Cups, because she knows that he is her soulmate. He is her twin. 6 of Cups is about nostalgia. It's about divine connections. It's about reunions. And so, you know, she knows she's stressed. She wants to get out of that. And she just wants to move forward in love. Cups, cups, cups. Move forward to this union, to reunite, okay? In his heart space, when he feels for his feminine, what is he feeling? What is he feeling? Well, here's what he's feeling. He wants to manifest something. This is 2 times this card came out. The Magician. The Magician also clarified that Queen of Pentacles. He wants to create something with her, okay? And he also perhaps sees her as a magician, someone who has all of, has her emotions managed, someone who has her money managed, someone who's inspired, who's creative, someone who's witty and confident and can communicate well. He wants to be her match in the magician's energy. He wants to manifest something, okay? And he wants to complete a cycle 2 world, right? So she wants to get out of her stress. What does he want to get into? The 10 of Cups. He just wants to be happy too. Like she wants to be happy and move forward in love. He wants to manifest something. He wants to move forward into his happiness and create something long-term. 10 of Pentacles. He's got the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, 10 of Cups, and the bottom of his clarifies is the 10 of Wands. This man is cycling out so that he can balance it out to move forward to you. And so he wants to manifest, right, this 10 of Cups. He wants to complete this painful cycle, manifest the 10 of Cups, have this long-term commitment, and come back together. And I said, all right, 3 of Cups, let me just make sure. What's that 3 of Cups about? King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles matched to the Queen of Pentacles, okay, which comes up in his 3D. I said, all right, let's just make sure that it's, what is this 3 of Cups? He wants to reunite. And then I got 3 of Swords. And I said, oh, man, now this is third party. Now this is third party. 3 of Cups. Is he participating in a third party connection? I said, I need. And here's the thing. First of all, when I got 3 of Cups and the King of Pentacles, I already had the 3 of Pentacles. I'm sorry, I already had the 3 of Swords clarified by the Queen. So I knew that it's not existing, so it kind of felt like past energy anyway. So this is like the King of Pentacles and this 3 of Swords energy. This is about heartbreak, it's about loss, and it's about third parties. All right, let's just be real. Let's be real honest. But there is no third party in this connection, because what would happen here, and it's happened in the past with him before, with this collective before, that when we had these combinations, we would have another karmic come up. We would have a third party come up. So this feels like past. And I said, all right, look, man, is this a third party situation? I need one last card, Spirit. Please make it very clear. No, 6 of Swords. He's moving away from it. He has moved away from it. Remember, ooh, this 6 of Swords. Let me make sure I put this all back in the right order. Hold on. This 6 of Swords is moving away from this. And remember, she's got the 6 of Swords at the bottom of her deck, too. She wants to move away from that kind of crap. He wants to move away from that, okay? So he wants to create with his Queen of Pentacles, complete this painful cycle, get into his emotional bliss, invest in the long term, build with his Queen, reunite with his Queen, who he's heartbroken over, who he's sad over, who he knows he screwed up in the past over. He wants to move away from that. Wants to move away from the third party energies. Where is she in her? And it's going to make more sense as I get to his 3D, guys, if it's not making sense already. So now in her heart space, when she is feeling for her masculine, what is she feeling? 7 of Cups. She's confused. And it's probably because of this 3 of Swords past energy and that she's in the 7 of Swords. 7 of Cups is like a card of, like, you don't know what to do. You don't know what to do, right? You know you love him. You know you want him. But there are other options. Listen, you're a divine feminine. You're the light. Trust me. You're going to have other people that want you and that are attracted to your light. Okay? 7 of Cups. You're not sure what you want to do. You're not sure if you want to build a family with him. You're not sure if you want him. I mean, you do. But some days maybe you don't, okay? But, you're not sure if you want to just continue being this Queen of Pentacles, focus on your empire. You're really not sure, okay? And so I said, all right, clarify this. 8 of Wands, because we're not really moving this forward. She's confused about how to move this forward, okay? And she's trying to get her inspiration over this. Through communication, perhaps. Page of Wands, 8 of Wands is communication. But maybe this communication with him in her heart has been confusing. Like, is he in or is he out? Is he in or is he out? Am I in? Am I out? They're both a little like, I don't know. So in her heart space, she's got some confusion around this communication, around movement forward. She does want the Ace of Cups, this new beginning with him. She does want the Ace of Wands, right? A new and improved beginning with her equal. 6 of Pentacles, remember that clarified that 10 of Swords where he wants his equal too, all right? They both want their equal. So now here's where we're going to bring it home for our masculine. His 3D space as related to his divine feminine. What's happening? Five of Swords is his first card out. Five of Swords is a card of loss, defeat. He's got the 3 swords. He's got the 3 swords. 2 swords left behind, which stop the connection. This is that energy of I lost her because of my third party crap behavior. Sorry, don't mean to get all like, you know, triggered by that, but it's true. If you look, sorry guys, the card just fell. But if you look, this 5 of Swords. Oh man, I hope you guys can see this. He's got 2 swords in one hand, 1 sword in the other. That's a 3 of Swords. That's what he's moving away from. And the 2 of Swords that stops, it's like the 2 of Swords, which this connection becomes a stalemate, is left with the person behind. That's her. He had the 3 of Swords energy. She was left, but he didn't win either. And in his 3D space, he's acknowledging that. He's acknowledging that they both lost because of him, and he wants to get out of that now. He wants to get out of that now. That's why he wants to move out of that 3 of Swords energy. He knows what he did, and now he wants to move forward quickly. Okay, remember, Chariot energy in his headspace. He wants to move forward, but I don't like that Knight of Wands energy because that's a swoop in, swoop out, all right? But he wants to move out of the 3 of Swords. I said, all right, clarify the 3 of Swords. Ace of Cups matches her Ace of Cups. He wants to move out of the heartbreak, move out of the third party situations, energy of the past, have this new love. I said, all right, with who? Queen of Pentacles, his match. I said, all right, just give me one more card to make sure there's not another queen that's going to come out. Listen, guys, I know Spirit probably gets really, I'm so sorry, frustrated with me, but I'm not about to get duped here, and I'm not about to get like, if there's someone out there, I need to know, and I will sniff that out. Just call me the private detective of tarot, okay? Because I need to know. I need to know. And so here, he knows this 3 of Swords, he held it. He pierced hearts. He pierced hers, his, and another person's, okay? He did that. He did that. But he's realized it now, and he wants to move out of that energy. That's where he now in his 3D space, he's realizing what he did. He realized how he left her and what he did. And now he wants to move out of this heartbreak into this new love with this Ace of Cups that he wants to offer his Queen of Pentacles as the King of Wands. Because this is where I said, please, if there's another female, give me the wheel, give me another card that really is going to show me there's a karmic. Give me a court card. Give me something. I got the King of Wands. And it's going to tie in together when we get into the feminine. So here's the deal, guys. He knows what he did, wants to move out of heartbreak, offer this Ace of Cups, this new love to the Queen of Pentacles as the King of Wands. Remember, our King of Wands, guys, is the king who takes action. He's not a passive king. He's our action king. And we have Chariot, and we have 6 of Swords, and we got the Knight of Wands trying to get out of this 3 of Swords energy. He wants to take action towards his Queen of Pentacles and give her the Ace, give her the cup. All right, so fine. He knows all this. Great. He wants to give her a cup. Then what? Queen of Pentacles. This is where I knew, like, okay, this is not third party. This is a triple confirming that this is our queen, okay? Our divine feminine is the Queen of Pentacles. And then I said, all right, let's just make sure. Sorry, Spirit. Yes, I said, please, let's make sure. Because there's a lot of people that watch my videos, and I don't want to mislead anybody. So I said, all right, give me a card for the Queen of Pentacles energy, Magician. This is what he wants to create. He wants to create the 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Reunite with his Queen of Pentacles. All right, too many dupe cards, and not, there's no other queen. It's Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, King of Wands, and the King of Wands is going to show up here in her 3D space, okay? Because she's no dummy, all right? So here, what's happening in her 3D space as related to her masculine? What's happening? Well, Hanged Man. She's like, this shit's suspended. Hanged Man. We are hanging. We are suspended. This connection is not moving forward at this time because we're trying to release things. We're releasing. Hanged Man, when you look this up, guys, this is an energy of suspending things so that you can let go of negative behaviors, thoughts, situations, and things that don't serve you. And so right now, it's good that this connection is suspended at this time. It really is. It gives her pause, gives her concern, gives her stress, but she's got to heal some energies. just like he's got to heal some stuff too. All right. So this Hanged Man is a suspension in the connection. I said, what is a suspension? Suspension of this wish, Nine of Cups, her wish. What's her wish? Her wish is union with her masculine. And why is it suspended? Seven of Swords. Because she can't let go of what he's done. Okay. So, all right. What about that? If another person comes up, we've got a problem. But she doesn't have a third party. So this is suspended because of this old behavior, because of this behavior. Now remember, it's very interesting how this came out. So now this guy's holding the 5 swords. 2 are left behind. Who's got the 5 of swords? Our masculine. So now he's looking, she knows that they are looking at the past on what stopped the connection. All right, it's very interesting. And we've got the 5, 6, and the 7. Move, you know, we understand. They have the 3, the piercing, right? The 5, the devastation and the loss. The 6, moving away from it. The 7, looking at the crap that was done, looking behind, right? So I said, all right, so she's trying to let go of that energy. Please, feminines, work on that. Work on that energy. Forgive yourself, forgive your masculine, and just understand that this was to happen for your own personal growth and journey. And I said, all right, tell me what this 7 of Swords is, because if I get some 3 of Swords, some other energy, then I know there's a problem again. But she's suspended her connection and her wishes because of this energy, the 7 of Swords energy. I said 7 of Swords, clarify that. 5 of Wands. This is that inner conflict. They've got a lot of 5s. He's got the 5 of Swords. She's got the 5 of Wands. Okay, we don't have the 5 of Cups or the 5 of Pentacles, thank God. So this is that old past stuff. This is inner and outer conflict. She, in one hand, she's like, I don't think this is happening anymore. And on the other hand, she's like, maybe it is. Okay, so she's got this inner conflict. I said, all right, give me another card. King of Wands. That's our masculine for her. Take some action already, because you've done some stuff in the past. And remember, where did this King of Wands show up? 3 of Swords. Where was the 3 of Swords? Here, with the King of Pentacles. And the 3 of Cups and the 6 of Swords. Remember, he wants reunion. He wants to move past the third party stuff. He wants to move past his pain. Offer a cup to his queen as the king who takes action. So here, she suspended the connection, or she understands why it's suspended, why her wishes are suspended. Because there's this behavior that needs to be healed, this old energy that needs to be healed. And she's unsure whether or not he still does that or not, right? But that's him. She's unsure whether or not he's that person. Is he that person still, or has he moved forward? So we've got the Hanged Man, wishes on pause, connection suspended, because we have inner conflict over withholding or deception or this old third party behavior from her King of Wands. She wants to move forward. 8 of Wands. She wants to move out of that energy. She's done with that energy. That's why the 9 of Swords is clarified by the World. She's done. She wants to move out of that crap and into balance. Okay, I said clarify justice for me. 2 of Pentacles. She wants to get out of this imbalance in their connection and balance things out. This is a stronger card. Oh, this is a major arcana over the 2 of Pentacles. She wants to balance out the imbalance. If there's any juggling, things need to get corrected. People need to come correct. And he needs to come correct about the juggling of the past. Woo! So that's their energy today. What is happening with their connection? This is very interesting. And you know what? I didn't even decide to clarify like the heck out of it, because I've clarified the heck out of this 3 of Swords, 7 of Swords stuff. But I intuitively already knew, and the clarifiers came out the way that I already had in my intuition and with my gifts, suspected things were happening. This is old energy that people are moving away from, old energy that's being processed out. Again, it's final purge, spring cleaning, people. Emotionally clear yourselves. Clear, purge these thoughts in this Hanged Man's energy. Get out of it. It's done. It's done. You're still in separation, guys. We're not in union yet. So take this time during the separation phase to do your final healing work. Purge this spring. Purge now. Get it out. So when you come together, we're not still dealing with the old stuff. So in their current connective energy, the wheel, we're getting into a better time. We really are. We're getting into a better time. Why? Because we're closing out cycles. We know we want our equal, and we know our equal is our masculine, and we know our equal is our feminine. And you know what? One thing that just came to me as I was saying this, Knight of Wands, King of Wands. Remember earlier I just said, I don't like that energy. Oh, but I so forgot. He's taking action as the King of Wands, guys. He's not just the Knight of Wands anymore. Remember, he used to be the Knight of Wands all the time. Knight, knight, knight energy. But no, now he takes action as a king. He's a king. So where are we today? What do we work? What's happening with the connection? 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. We want to be happy. We want to be happy. We want our emotional bliss. Where did it come out for him? That's what he wants. Okay? Palace of Coins. This is where we want to live. When you get the Palace of Coins in this Tarot of Dreams deck, this is about where these people want to live. They want to create this emotional bliss, this family, and this is where they want to root themselves in the Palace of Coins. This is about a 3D home, building this 3D life. These two together want to live in this palace and create, okay? So right now, we're in this period of evaluation and a period of pause. We're trying to figure out how to rebuild. So yeah, 7 of Wands, we're a little guarded at this time. We're a little defensive, but we also may actually be fighting for our connection internally now. Remember, he's in the Chariot's energy, balancing his head and heart. In his head, he's trying to get strong to be the equal for this connection. In his heart, he knows she's his long term. He knows that she is his emotional bliss. That's what is aligned now. He wants to move past anything that held him back before. And he wants to now move forward to this connection. She's got 2 of Cups, Ace of Cups, 6 of Cups, Ace of Wands, Knight of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, Justice. She already knows. She already knew. She's always fighting for her connection, right? So this could be, I'm putting my foot in the ground in this, that I want this 2 of Cups, this union. We got the 2 of Cups in her headspace, just like we got the 10 of Cups in his heart, which is exactly where he needs to have it, because he's thinking about how to be the equal in his heart. He needs to know how to get there with an open heart. It's not about the money, not about, all of the other things. His heart needs to be open, and his heart is open to that emotional bliss, okay? So now let's go to messages. Messages from the masculine from Spirit, okay? So his first message that came out was a blessing for a new venture. When this came out, I feel like this came out either a couple of readings ago for the feminine. So it almost feels like the masculine is close behind. So now, blessing on a new venture, number 20, stabilization. 2 is the card of partnerships, of stabilizations. This is about moving forward. So I don't know if he's gotten a promotion, if he's working on something else in his life to get him into that 10 of Pentacles energy, to further make him an equal to his feminine, but he's working on a new venture, maybe making himself a better person, making himself, choosing another career. I don't know, but there is a blessing for a new venture for him. His Ganesha cards, blessings. He's blessed. He's got blessings on blessings. This is number 44. Stabilization. 8 is a card of cycles. I want to actually look at the book for this and just get the actual the book meaning too. But he's got blessings. Ganesha is blessing him, and they're blessing him with. Sorry guys. Let's see. It's 44, not 22. 44. You are divinely protected. So if there's this old energy of pain, heartbreak, third parties that have affected him in the past, he is being divinely protected. It says here, consider what exactly is it that you want at this time, and assert that your desires are within your reach. The universe is conspiring to help you achieve your aspirations. Since the universe is in harmony with your desires, the how will transpire effortlessly. Ganesha is bestowing on you blessings of luck, love, and new prospects. Okay, where do we get this? Luck, love and new prospects. New venture, that's a new prospect. Love, 10 of Cups. Okay? Luck, 10 of Pentacles. Magician. He can create his own luck. The universe is with him. And he has identified what he wants. He wants his equal. So I said, all right, give me one tarot card from the Lover's Path Tarot about what his message is for this journey with his feminine. Ace of Staves. That's the Ace of Wands. And I'm going to use the book for this because they have a little different interpretation. So when you get the Ace of Staves in the Lover's Path Tarot, this is about energy, growth, action, and creativity. I know I didn't say action, but he's getting action. He is. I'm telling you, he's getting the motivation to act. All right? He is. Ace of Staves. This says, beginning of a focused period of growth, inspiration that inspires action, new opportunities, the masculine or the yang aspect of life. I kid you not. It says that. The masculine or yang aspect. He is coming into his full masculine power. This is why we have the Chariots card. He's balancing his head as in his heart. He knows he wants the 10 of Cups. He knows he wants the 10 of Pentacles. He knows he wants this divine partnership with his equal. And he's going to take action as the King of Wands to manifest this. The masculine. This is the masculine aspect of life. He's taking charge. He's taking charge. All right. Boy, oh boy. What is our blessing for our feminine? All right. Well, her blessing for unity where there was once division. So she will have her union. She will have her union within herself and within this connection. There was division within herself. There's actually some division now. She knows what she wants, but she's really conflicted over this old energy. Is he going to be a king this time and not the Knight of Wands? Is he still the Casanova, or is he a king that's passionate about me and only me? She will find unity where there was once division. And her blessing, 23, empowerment. It's the number 5, okay? This is the number 37, this blessing for unity. That's 10. We're completing a cycle to start the new, this Ace of Wands, this new beginning that he will initiate and take action on. Empowerment, number 23. She's going through changes at this time. So this, in the book, what does it say for number 23 for empowerment for our feminine? Well, rely on your inner strength to ensure your dreams are realized. So this is a time where she needs to stay strong. Stick to her intuition. Tap into her high priestess energy and understand that Ganesha is sensing your personal power, okay? The blessing of Ganesha is sensing your personal power. He knows you're the divine feminine. Being confident, responsible, and reliable. The energy from this card is a feeling of optimism and positive energy. Dreams and long-term goals are going to become a reality. If you've been lethargic or unmotivated, it's time to tune into your personal power. That 9 of Swords energy that she's trying to complete, that is her getting back into her personal power. And what is her card? 7 of Staves. They're both in the Wands energy. The 7 of Wands, remember, is like a guarded energy. So what is that 7 of Wands? I feel like we got that 7 of Wands. Oh, that's here in this connection. So let's see. In the Lover's Path Tarot, what is the 7 of Wands? Well, it means defense, combat, struggle, instability. Success is possible, but only after dealing with difficult people or situations that oppose your intentions. Be careful not to let their mess become yours. So here, this mess that he created, that you're processing out, it's not your mess. Let go of that. It's time to let go of that. You're creating this defensiveness, this struggle, and it's all within you at this time. He's moving out of it, but you're still in it. It's time to let go. It's time to forgive, and it's time to move on from that old energy. Now, what's the blessing for the couple? I'm telling you guys, you're not even going to believe it. I'm going to do the blessings first from the Blessed Bee cards. These are the cards I kept telling you kept coming up. A blessing for health, a blessing on your health, and a blessing for healing of injury or illness. I'm telling you, they kept coming out. And so the blessing for your health, we've gotten that injury and illness before. I'm telling you, this 10 of swords, this pain, this 9 of swords, this pain is creating some physical ailment within our divine masculine and feminine. So their first blessing is a blessing on their health. It is a blessing to inspire the blossoming of great good health within your life. May you be blessed with the rising of your own personal vitality. May life force flow into every cell of your body, inhabiting each fully with the desire for life and the yearning for the full feeling of all that is here for you to experience. This is about get out of the stress, get out of the pain. Focus on your health and wealth and optimism and on your life and start living your life outside of this pain. Let go of this 7 of swords energy for your health's sake. For him, let go of this pain. Forgive yourself too. Okay? You were not awake at the time that you made these crap decisions. Forgive yourself so you can be healthy. So you can be healthy. The blessing for healing of injury or illness, we got that before, but I'm going to read a couple of lines for you. And that is about a blessing to bring you all that will restore and revive you in your time of need. May the bloom of health blossom upon your cheeks, and may the strength of the great old trees and beings begin to flow again through your veins. It's about regeneration, right? Regenerate, forgive, get back into this place of being healthy in your mind, body, and spirit so you can live with optimism again. And here the blessing from Ganesha is acceptance, okay? This is number 39, 12, that's number 3, which is about co-creation, okay? So this is about acceptance. What are we accepting here? What are we being blessed with here? So this card in acceptance, this is great freedom in accepting things as they are. Listen, accept that the third party situation happened, okay? Accept that it happened in the past. Except you can't live in that pain for the rest of your life. For him, accept that that happened. And you cannot beat yourself up for the rest of your life. Okay? And if he comes out of it, great. And if he doesn't, then move on. If you can't move on from this energy, move on from this connection at this time. Okay? That's why we've hanged man for the feminine in 3D. If you can't let it go, you will continue on this cycle of separation and wounding each other. And you're already wounding yourselves because you stay in the old energy. Accept things as they are. You can, and it says here, oh my God, I'm reading this now. You cannot move forward on your path until you release some of the blame, anger, and sorrow that you have collected on this journey. Oh my God. Listen, I was channeling, this book says this now. I'm just tripping over this. I was channeling that, and then the book said it. You cannot move forward on your path until you release some of the blame, anger, and sorrow that you have collected on your life's journey, on this divine connection, on this journey with your divine masculine or feminine. Ganesha is asking you to forgive those from the past who have hurt you and to be willing to forgive yourself too. I just said that. Open your heart to the world outside and to the one within. This deeper state of recognition and acceptance is what pushes you forward in your spiritual path, in your spiritual adventure. Love without judgment and live without predetermined opinions. It's time to let go of that energy. These flew out, man. That's exactly what they're saying. And then for this blessing, the 2 tarot cards, the King of Arrows, which is the King of Swords, which is what she needs. And then tradition. Look at these 2 people in front of a judge getting married, being blessed with a union with someone who is in this integrity now. He is. Oh, what is it? Let's read it from the book. Let's read it from the book because I don't want to put my own spin on it. So what is this King of Arrows? King of Arrows, authority, responsibility, detachment. What does this mean? Calm authority and integrity. Perfect understanding, incisive intellect, high values that demand hard work. He worked hard. He's working hard. The spirit's telling us he's working hard to be in his, that to get or to now be in this energy of integrity. He did. He has integrity. He has high values that demanded a lot of hard work from him. Why? For this tradition. What is this about? This tradition is about, it's the Hierophant card, okay? It's about structure, conformity, ritual. This is, man, it says this, following established social structures, but in love relationships, the desire for marriage or some other formal structure for the sake of security, awareness of public image and the desire to control it, possible rigidity. But this is really about the structure of marriage. Get your health together so that you can come into this connection in love, okay? In marriage, in union. 2 cups, 10 of cups, 10 of pentacles. We're ending the 10 of swords, 10 of wands. You're blessed. You are blessed. Time to forgive. Time to stop blaming. Time to stop being angry. Okay? It's keeping you from living your best life in health. Accept what happened. Let it go. He is a man of integrity now, ready for this commitment. Oh, man. Bottom of the deck, childlike expression. Childlike expression for Ganesha. Let me just quickly tell you what that means for this bottom of the deck for the Ganesha cards. It's about that every soul exists in an aspect known as the inner child. These were things that, you know, we have to start listening to our own heart now, all right? And it's time to acknowledge your desires and what you need. Then we have this card for the blessings, a blessing on your day, okay? This is about enjoying each and every day, not living in the pain, not living in the past, not living in stress. And then this last card here for the bottom of the deck for our Lover's Path Tarot is temptation. Okay, what's that about? I don't know. Let's see. What's temptation about, guys? I love this deck, by the way. I'm going to start using this a lot more so I can know what the heck I'm talking about. Temptation, that's the Devil card. Remember, Devil card at the bottom of the deck for him. So, that's the stuff that he's working on. What is it? What's this Devil card? Well, it's about inner turmoil, obsession, obsessing over this past, obsessing over the things, obsessive thoughts, okay? It's about, you know, obsession in the form of envy, controlling, things that can't be controlled. You know, you can't control the past anymore. The past has already happened. If you're stressed out, it's because you're thinking about what's going to happen in the future and you're not living in the present, which is about the blessing for your day. So now, bless, be blessed, forgive, let go of the pain. Understand that if you have changed what you have, he has changed. He has absolutely changed. Absolutely changed. And he is ready, as you are, for this commitment. But this will continue to be suspended unless you let go of the 7 of Swords, feminines. And this will continue to be at pause with the feminine masculines if you don't completely move away from that old third party energy. Move away and take action towards your feminine as a king, as the King of Wands, to give her something stable, to take that action as the masculine should in this Ace of Staves. He's the masculine in the divine masculine and feminine energies, okay? Forget about the gender portion, but when you're relating to the masculine energy is about initiative. It's about action. The feminine energy is about receiving. Feminines, be ready to receive because he is going to take action as the king. All right, guys, have a great weekend. If you want to book your own personal reading with me, go to queenoflight1111.com. And also, remember, 5 seats only for that focus group with me. And if you want to secure your spot, do it now. 5 seats on my website, queenoflight1111.com. And if you want to purchase any of these beautiful, beautiful things that I use as part of my divination tools, as part of my group, of my team of things that I use, I love these things. Go to my Amazon storefront so that you can start honing in your energies and balancing your energies too. All right. And all of those links are in my description box. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will be back next week. Bye.